What do you think? I have a question. What do you think about chapter 65, ayah 4?
I'm not the hafiz, guys. Can you like show what it says?
You don't have a Quran at home?
Quran at home? Yes, I do. But
Okay,
in
open the
Arabic. I'm
Quran
not
with
Arabic.
me. I hope you did wudu. Open the Quran for me and go to chapter 65, Surah At-Talaq, ayah 4. Read it for me, please.
Ayah 4.
You know, because I can't read Arabic very good, so I want you to read it for me. Read it out loud,
As
brother.
for your woman.
Read the Arabic first.
As your woman.
Read the Arabic first.
I'm not Arabic. I said I'm not Arabic.
You're not Arabic. Okay.
I'm still practicing.
Okay,
I'm learning.
Read it.
Yes, so as for your woman past the age of menstruation, in case you do not know, their waiting period is 3 months, and those who have not menstruated as well as those who are pregnant, their waiting period ends with delivery, and whoever is mindful of Allah, He will make their matters easy from them.
What did you understood from what you just read?
Child marriage is halal.
Child marriage is halal?
صح.
Okay, so you're okay that, let's say, Allah allowing a man, let's say a 54-year-old man coming to your house and wants to marry your baby sister. You okay with that? Let's say your baby sister is 2 or 3.
If I'm gonna say, what happens if I'm gonna say yes? Am I gonna get kicked out?
No. Why would I kick you out? You think I want to silence anyone? But are you okay? Are you okay with child marriage, my friend?
Oops.
What?
I said oops. Something fell.
Oh, okay. Well, what about the oops here in this ayah? Oops.
Yeah. So
are you okay with the oops here?
I'm gonna say yes. Yeah. Wait. I'm gonna say yes, and I want to ask you something indicating that.
No, but just a second.
According to
just a second.
Yeah, sure.
So you are okay, just to, I don't want to force words in your mouth. Maybe I heard you incorrectly. So you're okay with Allah allowing a Muslim man coming to your house, and you're okay with your baby sister, or maybe your baby daughter. I don't think you have a daughter yet because you sound young. But let's say your baby sister that is maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 years old to get married off to a very, very old adult man with a big gray beard. You okay with that?
Past puberty, not like 3 or 4.
No, that's not, no. You see, moments ago you said child marriage is okay, it's halal. Now you are... calling Allah a liar?
I'm using like your terms, like child. Even those people, like for example,
brother,
if you're 12 and you are in puberty.
Just a second. Calm down. Moments ago you said in this ayah teaches Muslims that child marriage is halal. What is a child according to you?
Wait 2 seconds.
What is a child? Is a child someone who reached the age of puberty, or is it a pubescent person?
I wasn't done. I wanted to say that according to like...
no, wait. Answer my question. Brother.
I'm using your terms. Let me see.
I'm asking you a question. I want you to answer. You're a guest, right? So I'm asking you a question.
Yeah.
What is the meaning of child? You said this ayah allows, it's halal, meaning it's not haram, it's halal to marry children. Child marriage is halal. That's what you said. You're recorded.
Yeah, after menstruation.
After menstruation? Where does it say that here in the ayah? Because I am reading here, and the same shall apply to those, pay attention, to those, meaning the children, who have not yet menstruated. You know what it means? Who have not yet menstruated? My question is simple, brother. Why are you calling Allah a liar? Ma'ad. Why are you calling Allah a liar? Ma'ad. Is Ma'ad with us? Ma'ad, if you're okay again, come back. Okay. Can you bring him down, please? Thank you. Cat ate his tongue.
Yup.
Hey, are you a Muslim?
Yup. Sunni.
You have a lot of static noise. Can you do something about it, my friend?
Give me a sec. Alright, here. Is that better?
Yes, speak.
Yo.
Yo.
Is it good?
It's better, yeah. Go ahead. You're a Sunni Muslim, right?
Yup.
Okay. What do you think about the ayah that we were reading together with Ma'ad, the guy before you?
I mean, like, I would say it's like a presentism policy, I would say.
A what?
Well, alright.
So what?
A presentism policy.
Presentism fallacy. Can you explain to the
Yup.
audience, because many people are not that good like you in English, explain to the audience what that means.
I mean, like, look, I would say like you're saying child marriage is bad because you're using today's morality. So like it's a subjective.
I'm subjective.
Morality.
Okay. So you
Yup.
think 1400 years ago it was perfectly fine, but today it's, the Quran should not be used anymore?
Yup. It was perfectly fine, yeah.
So Allah,
Back
when he allowed all Muslim men in chapter 65, ayah 4 here on the screen, this ayah is abrogated? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
I mean, like, look, we can also see
It's
in
in the
other
Quran, though.
countries like the USA and the UK,
Brother,
which
the
actually
USA is not the topic. Forget
allowed
about the
this, so,
kuffar
like,
in USA. Forget
no,
about
I'm
the
just
USA. That's
talking
not the problem. The problem is we have an ayah in front of us.
I mean, like, look,
No, just second. Breathe, brother. Breathe. Calm down. Brother, calm down. Calm down. Listen to my question first, so you can answer my question. The topic is not USA. The topic is Islam, the Quran, your Prophet, your Allah, your Prophet. قال الله قال رسول, right? Allah said and Muhammad said. 65-4. Just a second.
The thing is,
Just a
because like,
second.
look, the thing is you're attacking
will you allow me
objective
to-
morality.
Are you going to allow me to talk, dude? I didn't even ask you the question yet. Easy. Again.
Alright.
Are you listening?
Okay,
Okay.
go on.
We have an ayah in front of us. You can see it. Everybody can see it. This is called Surah Al-Talaq, chapter 65, ayah 4. Question. You said, this was good, okay, 1400 years ago. Today, because of our morals of today, it makes sense that you should be against child marriage. I'll go with you. But this ayah here on the screen, what are we going to do with it? Can you explain to the audience? Is this ayah abrogated, or this ayah can be still applied in 2024? Is the Quran good to go for the future?
I mean, like, I would say like it's contact with the Sharia country, I would say. So like it's valid.
So it's valid for today. So you should then be okay. You should then be okay with child marriage today. So don't use the argument, because many Muslims who are ignorant about Islam.
Brother, yes,
I'm talking.
Because look, it's a
Brother,
objective morality.
Last time when I speak, you listen, so we can have a normal conversation. I don't like you to speak over you, and I don't like you to speak over me. So I'm trying really to have a conversation. Again, let's try again. Let's try again, brother. You see, I had a wonderful conversation with the Muslim lady who called before you. Are you laughing at the ayah?
No.
Please don't laugh at Allah's Quran. Please. Please do not laugh at Allah's Quran.
What is this guy talking about?
Okay. So
Continue.
do not laugh. I think I'm talking to a normal person, right? Not a clown. Okay, beautiful. So 65-4. 65-4. You moments ago you said it should be applied today. So you see how you contradicted your earlier words. So it should be fine for today. So my question is simple.
How?
Are you okay? Are you okay if a 54-year-old man comes to your house and he asks for the hand of your baby sister, that is, let's say 2, 3, 4, 5 years, she is still prepubescent, she did not bleed yet. Are you okay with that? That Allah allows that to happen? Go ahead.
I'm like, look, if the girl is developed and has her frontal cortex, he cannot take her home until she's ready.
Okay. So you're saying is that let's say 2 or 3 or 4 year old prepubescent girl is developed, fully developed? Is that according to you what a fully developed girl is?
No, because
because that's not what the ayah says.
But she has a contract, and until then he cannot take her home. So yeah.
So, but that's not what the ayah says. The ayah says, if you marry and decide to divorce, because the ayah is about divorcing, right? Divorcing 3 types. Yeah, guys, my live stream on TikTok got flagged. How Muslim of you Muslims? But no problem. What can we expect? So we have 3 categories of women, of ladies, of girls. Look, women who are old, who cannot menstruate because of their old age. We have the little prepubescent girls who did not bleed yet, and the pregnant women. You agree? 3 categories. You agree?
Okay.
Okay. So what kind of fully developed prepubescent girls are you talking about?
All right. So listen, yeah, I would say its tradition is congruent to doctrines, and that it talks about marriage specifically, and it talks about divorcing as example, terminating the contract of the marriage. He did not take her home yet.
But that's not what it says. Question.
Okay.
When you divorce, what do you do before you divorce? When you get married, what do you do? Let's say on your...
So listen, what's your
just a second, brother. I'm talking. Wait, breathe.
All right.
When you get married to, let's say, a 3-year-old. Okay? When you get married to a 3-year-old.
Okay.
And what are you going to do when you get married? 9 out of 10 times, and specifically on the wedding night? After everybody's done and you go to the bedroom?
I mean, look, until she is ready, I cannot take her home.
You cannot take her home?
The contract is...
Who said that?
Only intention, I think is the word.
But that's not what the ayah says. The ayah says, and the same shall apply to those who have not yet menstruated.
Because
the question.
Because look, it's
just a second. Just a second.
Consummated. There is no
just a
wedding.
Second.
This is a silent gap.
Please do not force me.
You get my point.
Do not force me to mute you. I don't like to mute anybody.
Tradition is congruent. Congruent. Yeah.
Yeah. Buddy, this is the last warning. I know you want to run, but I don't want you to run. I want you to answer questions that are very, very damaging. I know they are damaging. Again, the ayah is talking about divorce. Divorce 3 types of women. Old ladies, that's category number 1. Second one, little girls who did not bleed yet, who did not menstruate yet. And the third category is pregnant women. And it's talking about waiting period of 3 months. 3 months, right? The waiting period is 3 months. Why waiting 3 months? Can you explain?
Alright, so listen, so basically terminating the contract, and for the little girls, it's only terminating the contract. There is no taking them home. We have the example of Aisha radiallahu anha. She was not taken until she was developed because of the choice of the parents and the child. the awaiting period is to ensure the choice is valid. Like if you get my point.
No, that's not true. You're lying. On top of that, you said that Aisha was fully developed. Can you show me one?
What's the proof?
Can you show
What's the
me?
proof?
I will tell
Can
you. I will show you the proof. I will show.
Substantiate?
Do you have the Quran? Do you have your Quran with you?
Sure.
Go to chapter 33.
Okay.
Go to chapter 33. Let's see how much you know about your Quran. Chapter 33.
Okay.
Are you there? Surah Al-Ahzab.
Ahzab.
Yes. Back to back with this ayah. Ayah 49. Read it.
49.
Yes. Ayah 49. Back to back with this ayah. Because they are connected.
I'm opening my Quran. Give me a sec.
It's already on the screen, but you can open it from your side too. No problem.
Alright, give me a sec. Alright. What about it?
Read it.
Alright. Alright, all believers, if you marry believing women and then divorce them before you touch them, that they will have no waiting period for you to count, so give them a suitable compensation and let them go graciously. Alright?
Okay. What did you understand from reading the ayah?
I'm like, look, I would say that it's not applicable to the young girls, and it mentions women, not children. I mean, like, this is a false equivalency statement. A woman is someone who's developed.
So according to you, because the word women is used, the word woman is used, it's not for the children? Where's the word woman in the Arabic, you liar?
Yes.
Where is the word woman in the Arabic, you liar? Why are you lying? Why are you lying to my face? Shame on you. The word woman is not even there. It's only talking about the female believers. The word the woman, nisa, is not used. Cupcake, listen, Cupcake. Why did you lie to my face? The word nisa is not there.
I didn't. Al-mu'minati.
Yeah.
Okay.
So where's the word nisa, you liar?
Yeah, but like it's talking about women though.
Okay. Where's the word woman?
Yeah.
I will give you $1,000 if you can show me the word nisa there.
That's a congruent.
Can you apologize? Can you apologize? And
it is
don't apologize to me. Apologize to Allah because you just played with the Quran of Allah.
What? What are you on about?
Apologize to Allah for lying about the Quran of Allah.
Listen, okay? It is congruent with the linguistics. Are you what? Are you slow or what?
Are you slow or what? Where's the word nisa? It's only talking about the female believers. Al-mu'minati. You disgusting liar. Yes, they are translating it as believing women, but it's a false translation. It's talking about the believing females. Not talking about women, meaning adult women. It's not talking about children. It's talking about female believers. Can a little child be a believer? Of course. Can a 2-year-old be a believer?
So
Just a second. Can a 2 or 3 or 4-year-old girl be a mu'mina? Yes or no?
Alright, so listen, can you define
kadhab. I'm calling you
sense or no?
You kadhab, listen. Kadhab, don't run. Don't run like a coward. Can a 3-year-old be a mu'mina?
Alright. Okay. Before that, can you define
Okay. Go smoosh the black stone, you little liar. You see, guys? No patience for liars. I'll give you a couple of chances. I even allowed him to speak over me a couple moments ago. Abdul.
Hello.
Just a second. I'll put you in your place if you lie to my face. I will bury you. Okay? So, just a second, Sharmark. Just a second. Again, this ayah says that any female believing Muslima, any Muslima in other words, any believer, female believer, any Muslima, if you divorce them and you did not touch them, then there is no waiting period. If you go back to the ayah, the only waiting period is if you touch them. So if you touch the little baby girls, then there is no waiting period. So it is about touching the little prepubescent baby little girls. Thank you very much. Do you see how it's connected? Thank you. Go ahead, Mr. Sharieff. Hello? 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 Sharieff, you do realize that you're on the stage, right?
So,
Hello? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, guys, sorry what happened on TikTok. Muslims flagged the live stream and it went down. Can't do anything about it. Can't do anything about it. This is how cute TikTok is, you know. Let's see. Okay. Anyway, no problem. No problemo, my friends. No problemo.
Rob, Sharmark, he raised his hand again. Do you want me to bring him on stage?
Yeah, let's give him another chance. Try again, Sharmik. Welcome.
can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. Did you fix your sound?
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
Just a second, Sharmik. Just a second. Small introduction. Tell me about yourself. Are you Sunni? Are you Shia? What are you?
I am Sunni.
You are Sunni Muslim. Beautiful. Go ahead. What do you want to say about the topic?
I mean, it's obvious you're saying something that's not on the Quran. You just make your own like
What did I
things.
say?
So like
Okay.
you're saying babies. It doesn't mention no age.
Doesn't mention no age. So according to you, child marriage is not halal according to the Quran. Is that what you're trying to tell us?
Child marriage is not yes.
Child marriage is not halal?
Yes.
Have you ever studied your religion before you came up?
100%.
Okay. Have you read the Asbab al-Nuzul and the tafsir for the ayah?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Which Asbab al-Nuzul or which tafsir did you read? Give me
Ibn
one.
Kathir.
Ibn
Ibn
Kathir.
Kathir.
Beautiful. Let us go to Ibn Kathir. I love Ibn Kathir, brother. Let's go there. Let us go to the Ibn Kathir. Look, commentaries, Tafsir Ibn Kathir, chapter 65. Watch how you're going to throw Ibn Kathir under the bus. You're going to call him a kafir soon. Watch.
I'm not going to call him a kafir, I promise you.
Okay. You said you promised, right? And you're recorded.
I promise you.
Is this Ibn Kathir or not on the screen?
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Let's read
Well,
together.
let me tell you something.
Just a second. Let us read first. Let us read first, okay? If you don't mind. Allah the Exalted clarifies the waiting period for the women in menopause. These are the old women, right? You agree? Can you speak faster, brother? I don't have the time of the world.
Yes, go ahead,
Okay.
yes.
This is about the old woman. Okay, let's continue. And that's the one whose menstruation has stopped to their older age. So yes,
Yep.
the first category is old women. They cannot menstruate because they reach, let's say, 51, 52 years old, let's say. The iddah of these old women is 3 months instead of the 3 monthly cycles for those who menstruate, which is based upon the ayah, Surah Al-Baqarah. See chapter 2, 228. Let's continue. The same for the young who have not reached the years of menstruation. Their iddah is 3 months like those in menopause. Why did you lie about Allah's book?
But let me tell you, young does not mean a child. Child. You know what child means?
Okay. What is a young let's say a girl in this case, because this is about girls. What is a young, just a second, let me finish. What is a young girl called who did not reach the age of menstruation yet? What do you call her? Yes?
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Go
A cat ate your tongue?
I'm so sorry, I didn't hear you.
Again, what do you call a person, a young person, in this case a girl? What do you call such a girl who did not reach the years of menstruation? The years of not bleeding? What do you call her?
I mean,
If this is your baby sister, what do you call her? Is she a grown-up? Is she young? Is she prepubescent? What do you call her?
Listen.
I'm listening. I want an answer. I'm listening.
Okay,
Where's your answer?
Let me tell you one thing.
Tell me.
There's one thing
Tell me.
Okay, yes, I'm talking. Let me talk then.
Yeah, tell me. I'm waiting.
Yes, I'm talking, right? 3 weeks ago, you said...
I don't care about 2 weeks ago. I don't care. I demand an answer for my question.
Okay, what's your question?
Are you deaf? Are you deaf or are you slow?
Okay.
It's either one of the two. Buddy? Okay.
I'm
last time, I'm going to ask the question one more time. If you can't answer, then we will move to another one. Okay? Last time. What do you call a girl like your sister, let's say?
Yeah.
Who's 2 years old, 3 years old, 4 years old, let's say. I'm giving you just an example. Who have not reached the years of menstruation. What do you call her?
That's a child, obviously.
You said it's not about children. What happened? You liar? Yes? Go ahead.
Chill. The ayah...
I'm very chill. I just want you to be honest with me. Why did you lie? About Allah's book, ya kafir, ya adu Allah.
I mean, I'm not lying about it. Listen.
Okay, so it's either you, just a second. It's either you. You wanted Ibn Kathir, not me. You are recorded. You said, let's go to Ibn Kathir. Either you are lying or Ibn Kathir is a liar.
I mean,
who is lying?
Let me tell you.
No, just a second. Who is lying? You or Ibn Kathir about Allah's book, about Allah's Qur'an?
Allah, you are the liar and you are the kadhab because you are made.
Go play with your cojones, brother, if you have one. And smooch the black stone at the same time. You coward liar. Shame on you. He wanted Ibn Kathir, and now that we have given him Ibn Kathir, I'm the liar. Unbelievable. Yalla ya kadhab Ibn Kadhab. Shame on you. And this is not only in Ibn Kathir. Even if we go to Sahih Bukhari. Look guys. We go to Sahih Bukhari, volume 7, the physical book. If you download it, volume 7. Admins, can you provide the link? Sure you can, from kalamullah.com, for example. Sahih al-Bukhari, not da'if. I think it's da'if Bukhari. What do you think, guys? No, it says Sahih, right? Sahih al-Bukhari. Did you know that in Sahih al-Bukhari you have a commentary as well? Look, Sahih Bukhari, volume 7. You can download it for free or you can buy it from the bookstore. Okay? Page 57. The ayah is also explained. 65:4. Page 57. Chapter 39. Giving one's young children in marriage is halal. It's permissible. As-sighar, meaning the little ones who did not bleed yet. By virtue of statement of Allah Ta'ala, Allah, the devil, the pimp for little children, yeah, pimping out little prepubescent children, yes. And for those who have no monthly courses, i.e., they are still immature. What type of girls are immature? Prepubescent. And the iddah, the waiting period of 3 months for the girl before puberty is 3 months. It's literally right on top of Hadith 5133, meaning Bukhari 5133. It's literally the Quran, chapter 65, ayah 4 is being explained literally in the Bukhari book itself. Did you catch it? Right on top of Hadith 5133. If you buy the physical book, that's how it looks like. And the Arabic says, لقوله تعالى لقوله الله تعالى واللائي لم يحضن واللائي لم يحضن, the ones who did not menstruate yet. Surah At-Talaq, ayah 4, فجعل عدتها 3 أشهر قبل البلوغ, before puberty. The waiting period for the little prepubescent girls who did not bleed yet is 3 months. Brother, Islam does not allow us to marry little children. Now let's see what the conditions are according to the scholars. Are you ready, guys? What is the condition? What is the only condition? Clearly not the age. Clearly not the age for little girls in Islam. Right? What is the only condition? To not F a girl that did not bleed between her thighs. Let's see. Look. Here is book for fiqh, Islamic jurisprudence, called Radd al-Muhtar ala Durr al-Mukhtar, volume 5 by Imam Ibn Abidin. Volume 5, page 283. Do you have the link, Rob Christian? Yes, I have the link. Let me give it to you. Let me give it to you. Do you understand why Muslims are getting disgusted of this evil demonic pedo cult? You understand why Muslims are leaving Islam? Because of this. Right? Because Islam is demonic, allowing you to marry and sleep, and then if you are tired of a little baby girl that did not bleed yet, tired of her baby FJJ, maybe she's too tight for your 1-inch penis, you can decide to divorce her. Wait, what? After you consummate the marriage? But what is the condition? When can you enter her vagina, Rob? The condition is you're not allowed to harm her vagina. If it doesn't fit, don't do it. If you're going to make the vagina and the anus one hole, don't do it. Did you know that? But, the scholars, they try to, come with all kind of solutions. What is one of those solutions, Rob? This book here that you see on the screen explains it. So here's the link. You have to go to page 283, okay? You're already seeing it on the screen. We go down. فإن السمين الضخمة تحتمل الإجماع ولو صغيرة السن. Translation, please, Rob, for the highlighted yellow part. Boom, here is my translation. The fat, chubby girl, according to the Muslim scholars, can handle intercourse even if she's too young of age. So what's the only condition, guys? If it slides in, you're good to go. Even if she's too young. Even if she's 2 or 3 or 4 years old. Any Muslim? You don't have this in English, I think. I only have the Arabic. I don't care much about English. People know me. I don't care about English, to be honest with you. Because Islam is not in English. Islam is in Arabic. Okay? So, Trump said, let us make America great again. Scholars or Muslims in entirety say, let us make our prepubescent girls fat again so that the penis will slide easier, because according to the logic of Islam, if you make your baby little girl fat enough, the 1 inch penis of all the Muslims will slide much easier. Enough meat on the bones makes flesh. The more flesh, the more it's easy it slide. Okay, do you see these disgusting human beings who claim to be human beings? Disgusting. You're not human beings. You Muslims, if you are okay with this, you're not human beings. And if you claim to be human beings, why are you still a Muslim in 2024? And how did they base this on, guys? Of course, on the hadith of Aisha, when her mother was feeding her cucumbers and dates. Remember? The mother of Ayusha, the baby girl, the baby bride of Muhammad, was being made chubby by her own mother so that the 0.5 inch banana of Muhammad will fit in her. Because remember, Muhammad had a very, very tiny banana. He was not a real man. Right? Right? Aisha herself admits it, that her mother was making her fat, chubby. Right? Right? Look, here is the hadith. Before Muslims call us liars. It doesn't say that, Rob. Everything we say, we can prove it. With evidence, baby. You see it? It was narrated that Aisha said in Sunan ibn Majah 3324. I think the hadith is da'if again, because Arab Christian love da'if hadiths. Oh wait, it's Sahih. It's not da'if, it's Sahih. Sahih. Let's read. It was narrated that Aisha herself said, who is talking? Aisha, the mother of the breastfeeders. My mother was trying to fatten me up when she wanted me to send me to the messenger of Allah, the pedo himself, of all pedos, when she got married. But nothing worked until I ate cucumbers with dates. Then I grew plump like the best kind of. So Aisha was very, very fat, chubby little girl. So if we go to what the scholar said, they said, a fat, chubby girl can handle intercourse even if she's too young of age. Kalam khatir ya akhwan. Very dangerous, very dangerous. فإن السمين ضخمة تحتمل الإجماع ولو صغيرة السن. Even if she's too young of age, he does the last two words in the yellow. صغيرة السن. Even if she's too young of age, meaning even if she's pubescent, as long as she's fat enough and chubby enough, fluffy enough, the penis will slide much easier. Do you see the stupid, the foolish, and the demonic, animalistic, even animals don't do this, of Islam and Muslims? Like tfu on this cult, tfu on Muhammad, and tfu on Allah, if this is a religion from God. If this is the religion of the true God, then I don't want to follow this God. I don't want to follow his religion, which you Muslims call Islam. I'd rather stay an atheist all my life and die as an atheist if Islam would have been the only true religion on this planet. But thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for being a Christian. Because my Lord Jesus Christ said, it's better, Jesus said, and I quote, it's better to wrap a millstone around your neck than cause the little ones to stumble. Throw yourself in the depths of the sea. Throw yourself in the depth of the sea than rather cause such little girls to stumble. Meaning, it's if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but basically says, you can go to hell if you touch the little ones. Jesus said to the children, come to me. Muhammad said, come in my bed. That's the difference between my Jesus and your filthy, demonic, false prophet. okay, who invited Aisha, the prepubescent Aisha, into his bed. Tfu alayk ya Muhammad, tfu alayk ya Islam. What a filthy, demonic cult. Try to convince me that this is a religion from God. You can't. Guys, moments ago we had over 300 people watching. Come on, let's tap that like button. Destroy that like button, brothers and sisters. I mean, my TikTok was already flagged, so I'm not live on TikTok anymore. I'm not able to go live for 7 days, it seems. You know, I did, you know, try to get it back, so we'll see what will happen. What is this cult? This demonic cult, man. Any Muslim? Is there any Muslim? Any Muslim on Discord who wants to come up? Who will not lie to my face? Because everything I say, I will put it on the screen and I will put it between your eyebrows. Bro. I'll put it between your eyebrows. Bro. Any Muslim? You can join our Discord server right now to talk to me. The link is in the pinned up comment. Brother? Any Muslim? Any Muslim? Any Muslim? No Muslims? Guys, join our Discord server. You're going to have a lot of fun on our Discord server. It's a very epic Discord server with many beautiful people on it. Amazing admins. Could have not dreamt to have such a beautiful Discord server, to be honest with you guys. Any Muslim? No, because I have a very damaging 18 plus topic. If my topic was not already 18 plus, this is going to be very damaging. With some new stuff for you guys. New stuff. You know me. Every live stream is different. Every live stream of Rob Christian is different. Right? Guys, have you watched my video that I tried to, to make go viral? Have you watched it? Did you watch it? My short video clip about that filthy, disgusting Imam who's following the sunnah of his prophet. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Did you see it? Really? Did you see it? You know what? Before I move to the next topic, I really want to play it again for the audience. And try not to get disgusted of this evil demonic cult. And specifically, these are the scholars who are teaching Muslims Qur'an, Sunnah, and Islam. These are the people who are responsible for keeping Islam alive. And let's see what these Imams do in secret. Watch.
Rob,
An Imam in Texas by the name of Imam Wisam Sharieff. What?
Yo, bro.
There's a Muslim whisper.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. You were talking about the Imam, right?
The Imam here on the screen, yes. You heard what he did, right?
Yeah.
Whisper.
Yeah,
Are
he
you a
did
Muslim?
something
Whisper?
bad. Yes, I said yes.
You're a Sunni
I am.
Muslim?
Yeah. I
Okay.
said yes.
What do you think
Okay,
what this
yeah.
Imam did?
He did something bad. He should
Very
have
bad?
evidence.
Okay.
Yeah, just like the priests in France, man. I live in
I don't
France.
hear you. Can you speak up, bro? Your voice is really
Okay,
cracking up.
Okay, 1 second.
Mhm. Do something about your microphone, please.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he dropped.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So the stuff that this guy did is super bad, man. No Muslim can say that what he did is good. First of all, and second of all, you are taking this guy what he did, but not taking what your priests did in France and all of the world. Just in France, from 1950 to 2020, 2,000 kids only in the Catholic churches got raped or abused.
Watch
or
out with the R word, please. Watch out with the R word.
Okay.
But I don't like to mute you, but continue your rant.
Yeah, they got-
But then you should give me a chance to respond, okay? Continue, but don't use words that might trigger the algorithm. So at least be a little bit respectful, because I'm giving you a platform. Don't get my live stream banned, okay? Go ahead.
My bad. I didn't know.
Mm.
Okay, he got touched. He touched girls, you know.
Mm.
Oh, and no, all of them were boys.
Okay.
Yeah, is those priests, the Catholic priests, are good or bad?
Okay. Are you done? Tell me when you're
Yeah.
done. Okay.
Yeah.
Please do not interrupt me, okay?
Okay, I'm not.
Okay. Look. We as Christians, if we follow Christ as Christians, we call ourselves Christians because we are followers of Christ. We condemn. Listen carefully, Abdul, so you will never ever repeat it like any Muslim, because you Muslims, when we upload such videos, okay, the only response is instead of really condemning this guy, you do what do? You say you do the what aboutism fallacy. The what aboutism fallacy. What about your priests? So here's what I will say about priests who are demonic, like this guy on the screen. Okay, any priest, listen carefully, so you will never ever repeat this foolishness that just came out of your mouth again. Any priest who lays his fingers on a child, that priest is condemned by us. So, when your prophet, listen carefully, when your prophet laid his fingers on Aisha at the age of 6 and 9, between the age of 6 and 9, and much later also, the rest of her life, do you condemn your prophet for what he did to Aisha?
It wasn't 6 when she was 9.
So when Muhammad split her moon in half at the age of 9, you okay with it? That he married her at the age of 6 and split her moon in half at the age of 9?
Okay, did you
Do you condemn your prophet?
Yeah, did you finish your...
So you condemn your prophet?
No, did you finish your question?
No, I want an answer. Yeah, how did I finish my question if you're not answering?
Yeah, did you finish your question?
Yes,
so
answer my question.
Okay, first of all, at that time it was okay, societally and good. Even the Christians used to get married at that time, at that age. I would give you hundreds of kids from the royal family and from big.
Okay,
people
stop.
in the Christian world.
Is any human being a prophet like your prophet? Are they all prophets? Are they the best example to follow?
Who?
Wait, let's say some king or a nobody who is touching little children, he's called in Islam, he's called the best example to follow and the seal of all the prophets?
She wasn't a kid. At that time, she wasn't a kid.
Who wasn't a kid?
She.
Who is he and she? Who?
Aisha wasn't a kid.
So 9 years old is not a kid?
Got married. Yeah, at that time it wasn't a kid because.
What do you mean she was not a kid? What do you mean by that? She wasn't a kid.
Okay. Do you know the definition of kid? And
no, explain to me. I don't know. No. Explain. Yeah. What do you mean she wasn't a kid?
Yeah. Do you know the definition of adult and kid?
No. Explain. I'll dump myself down for you so you can explain it. No, I don't know. Go ahead.
Okay. The definition of adult is that he reached the physical and mental maturity. That's the definition of adult.
Okay, I still don't understand. I'm trying to act dumb like many Muslims. So what does that mean? Okay. Reach the physical and maturity and physical age. What does that mean according to you?
You don't know what maturity is.
Make it more clear. Try to make it even dump it down for people who are stupid, so they can follow you, because it's very difficult.
When you're adult.
What does it mean you're adult? What is, according to you, the definition of becoming an adult like Aisha? Was Aisha an adult at the age of 9?
I just gave you the definition 2 seconds ago.
Okay.
Bro, I just gave you the
Again,
definition.
so when Aisha became 9, when Muhammad entered her, he split her private part. Was she an adult at the age of 9?
Yes, at that time, yes.
Okay, what made her made her adult? Listen, buddy,
here.
what made her an adult at the age of 9? Go ahead.
Because of her physical and mental maturity.
And what is that physical and mental maturity that made her an adult at the age of 9?
What do you mean? I just gave you the definition of what adult is.
Okay, what does that mean? She reached at the age of 9, adult, she became an adult. What does that mean according to you? What does that mean?
Yeah, I just gave you the definition.
Are you trying to say that Aisha at the age of 9 started to bleed?
No, that's puberty. Puberty is not maturity.
So she did not bleed when Muhammad, after, at the age of 9, she did not bleed yet, right?
We don't know. Actually, you can't say that we know.
So what? Okay, if you don't know, how can you claim? Just a second. How can you claim that she? What does it mean when a girl is fully developed? According to you, what does that mean?
Bro, you don't
Google it. If you don't know what it means, Google it. You can ask Google. Peace be upon him.
What is maturity? What is it? Is it puberty? Maturity. What is maturity?
Tell me, what does it mean that Aisha became an adult of age of 9? Till now, I don't understand.
Bro, I just gave it to you 3 times, bro.
Okay, does that mean that her vagina is fully developed?
People at that time used to get mentally.
Abdul, listen, Abdul. I don't want to mute you. Listen to what I'm saying. I really don't want to silence you, honest to God. What does that mean that she was fully developed? Maybe I'm stupid, maybe I don't understand.
Mentally mature.
What does it mean mentally mature? And what does it mean physically mature?
Okay, 1 second.
Yes, Google it. He needs to ask Google, guys, what it means to be physically mature.
Know, but I'm not gonna believe it. I already know.
Okay, what does it mean physically mature? What does it mean according to you?
Okay, 1 second, bro.
Yes, Google it. I know you need to ask Google.
Mentally mature. Okay,
yeah, physically. First, let us deal with physically mature. What does it mean?
No, let's go with mentally mature because mentally mature is more than.
Okay, choose whatever you like. And then immediately physically. Okay, what does that mean? Physically mature meaning.
Okay, you want? Okay. Okay, 1 second, Basti. 1 second. Physically, first physically. Wanna start with physically or?
Start with physically first because I don't care about mentally, to be honest with you. I want to know what that means regarding her body. When Aisha, according to you, not me, according to you, she is physically mature. What does that mean to you? He needs to Google it, guys. So what can I do with these Muslims? They don't even know what they're saying. You don't even know what physically mature means?
I know what physically mature means.
Okay, what does it mean then if you know? Why are you Googling it?
Because you're not gonna believe me if I tell you. Because all of you guys don't believe in anything.
So physically mature means 9 years old.
Liar.
Okay. So do you have a daughter? Do you have a sister?
Yes.
How old is she?
No, I don't have a sister. No,
do you have a niece? Do you have a little niece?
No, I'm solo.
You're solo. You're lying. Why are you lying, dude? Say by Allah. Say by Allah. I don't have a little sister.
I don't have.
You don't have any little. Okay. What about your neighbors? Do you have neighbors who have children?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at a child that is 9 years old. Do you think a child of 9 years old is fully developed physically?
Are you being for real right now?
Are you for real right now? Yes, I'm for real.
No. 1 second.
Okay, have you ever seen a playground of little children? Have you seen a school? Kindergarten?
Okay.
Have you ever been to a kindergarten or a school?
Scientifically, because you're low IQ, I'm gonna speak to you scientifically.
Physically. I'm talking to physically.
Okay, physically, at that time, yes, they used to get physically mature more faster than this time, because at that time people used to live less than at this time.
So there was something in the food, right? That was making them, you know, a 9-year-old could do heavy lifting, and she was like 2 meters tall, right? People started to change, right?
I'm speaking to you scientifically. If you don't
So
like it,
what could a 9-year-old do that Arnold Schwarzenegger could not do?
Huh? I don't know what. Whoa, why are you comparing a woman to?
What does it mean, brother? What does it mean physically mature? I'm still waiting for the meaning of physical mature. Guy, he can't even explain what the meaning of physically mature means. He can't explain it.
Physically mature is when you grow.
Grow? Is that what it means? Grow? When you grow?
Growth and development of your body.
Did you just Google it? You Googled it, right?
Yeah, I did.
Good job. You know, you're getting your religion, you're getting your information from Google. Beautiful. Now that we move that out of the way. Okay, so according to you, just a second. Listen. When Aisha was 9 years old, was her vagina fully developed?
Why are you asking me this? I don't know.
I want to know because you said she was fully.
Bro, how would I know?
Okay, then if you don't know, why you're saying you know? Why you're lying then? You said literally when you came. Listen, when you came up. Listen, when you came up.
No, what does that even mean? What does that even mean?
Listen carefully. I now had to mute you because this is the first time that I'm muting you. I just muted for the very first time. I don't know about my admins, but I just muted you for the first time because you're not listening. I'll unmute you, but I need you to listen. You said when you came up, and I unmuted you, by the way. You said when you came up, you said Aisha was physically mature. Physically, fully mature. That's what you said. Fully developed.
Yeah.
So where do you get that information from?
Because
can you give me a source? Can you give me a source?
Oh, okay.
Give me an authentic source of something. Give me something. Give me something. Something, brother. I need something. Else you are a liar like your prophet, brother.
Probably.
Yeah. Salam. Exactly. Salam. Guys, he's going to prove to us that Aisha was fully developed. She was physically mature at the age of 9. He's going to prove it from his books.
Books.
Yeah.
Books. I like books.
Google it again, brother. Google it. Shubadab. Before the rapture, my friend. Before the rapture, please.
What?
Yeah. Before you know, Allah comes down with his chair, with his throne carried by the angels.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Before Allah sends his, before the throne of Allah leaks semen. In other words, before Judgment Day, Islamically speaking. Because if Allah's throne starts to leak semen, that means it's Judgment Day. You know?
Okay, I want you to give your hadith.
Mm-hmm. Take your time, Take a year.
Why?
Because I promise you won't find it.
Okay. Yeah, I would give you one example in the Quran.
Aisha's in the Quran?
No, one example in the
No,
Quran when it
don't
says
want
no,
example.
no,
No.
no.
Last
One
warning, last
second. I
warning.
just remember.
Whisper. I don't want to
Just
kick you.
remember.
We're talking about
Why?
Aisha. I
Yes,
asked you proof
because
because
you
you
can't
said in the
marry.
let's stop talking. Stop. I really don't want to kick you, Whisper. I actually like you. You seem like a nice kid. Okay? I like you. I want to keep you for myself, you know? I want to make you my personal dhimmi. You know?
Please.
Okay.
Just like
So my question is simple. Listen carefully. You said in the beginning that Aisha was fully developed, physically mature. And I'm asked you for evidence that backs up your claim. So I'm waiting.
Well, from
Don't
where?
change the
Hadith.
topic to someone else and whatnot. Give me a hadith that is authentic. Something. Give me something that we can work with. Work it.
Okay.
My precious. Work it. Let's put some work into it, man. Let's work, baby. Do you need help?
No, I found one.
You find one. If you found it, can you put it in the chat on Discord? In the chat area, please. So I can see what you are working with, what you found for us.
Yeah. What? Okay, I'll give you.
Yes.
No. I didn't. I'm not gonna give it to you from
Well,
you know.
you can put the link. If you have a link or something, you can put it in the chat on Discord. You have a chat area, right? Where you can post links, where we were talking earlier before you came up. So that the people can learn, you know. Maybe some people are interested in Islam. They want to become Muslims. If you can convince them,
Yeah.
you know. It's good to convince people about the truth of Islam. I mean, brother, it's, you know.
Yeah.
Winston, I will give you 5 minutes, or I'll ask everybody to crucify you. No, go with the peace of Christ. We'll see you in 5 minutes. Be careful, you know. I'll be back. What happened, brother? Come on, man. We don't have 10 years. Did you find something?
He sent something in the text chat.
You put something in the chat. Okay. Let's see. What is the source? Where did you find this?
Oh, okay.
Is this about Aisha?
Yes.
Where is
Yeah.
brother?
Where
did you find this info? And where it's from? And what is the source? And where is it talking about Aisha?
Okay, I will give you.
Is the source called Trust Me, bro?
Okay, I'm slow. Wait a second, man.
No, you're not the only one who's slow. Trust me. All you
have
Muslims
to
who call me become slow.
Yeah, sure, bro.
I have that
That's
certain
why
effect on Muslims. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's why Christians live.
Yeah, that's why Christians.
Christianity would.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's
So do you have anything, bro? Or
atheism.
Whisper?
Huh?
Thank you for being here, my friend. Thank you.
Why?
Thank you for
Wait,
being here.
why?
I'll give you
Why?
one.
What
I
did
will
I
give
do?
you. I will give you 30 seconds. If you don't give
Well, what do
anything,
you want
we
me
will
to
take
give you?
another
No,
Muslim
what-
up. You're
what do you
wasting.
want-
You're
what do you
wasting your
want-
time. You're wasting my time, man.
Yeah, yeah,
I asked
what
you
do
literally
want me to
5
give you?
minutes ago to give me something. You didn't provide anything, and I'm really trying to
Why?
be
What
generous.
did I give you? Okay. I'm gonna explain to you. You can't marry someone in that time if it's not legally, if not fully mature, But mentally and physically, you can't. It's against the
You
law. If you
can't
do it,
marry.
you
Let
can't
me
do it.
repeat what you said, just to make sure that I heard you correctly.
Yeah,
According
you
to
can't marry
you,
someone who's meant. Yeah. You
according to
can't marry
you,
someone who's not holy. Yeah. Okay.
you cannot
you want to
marry.
finish or-
According to you, you cannot marry a little girl if she is not fully developed, physically mature, and mentally mature. That's what you said, right?
Yeah, at that time, yes.
Okay. So when
that
I
time I did
okay, stop. Let me ask you a question
Yeah,
now.
okay.
Since you just said what you said, everybody heard you. It's recorded, and I even repeated after you. So when Muhammad married Aisha at the age of 6, was Aisha at the age of 6 physically and
No,
mentally
she was-
mature?
She wasn't married. It was just like a contract, because of what.
Yalla. Waste of time. They weren't married. Did you hear it? Muhammad didn't marry her at the age of 6. He just called Aisha, the mother of the believers, a liar. You just called the mother of the believers, yeah, whisper. I send you down because, I don't want to put your life in danger. You can't make this up, guys. You really can't make this up. So when Aisha said, I was married to Muhammad at the age of 6 and he consummated the marriage with me at the age of 9, Aisha lied. And by the way, the source that he gave us is called Source Trust Me Bro. Okay? Now, I have actual sources to prove that Aisha was not fully physically mature at the age of 9. And here is my proof, Abdul. This is the way to provide proof. Let me teach you, Fisper, because you have no idea who Rob Christian is yet, I think. Question is simple. The $1 million question is, what was the age of Aisha when she reached the age of puberty? When her vagina, let's say, was fully developed. To, let's say, have babies. In Fath al-Bari, which is the explanation, the sharh in Arabic, the explanation for Sahih Bukhari. So even Bukhari, guys, the collection of Imam Bukhari called Sahih al-Bukhari has commentary. And this is the commentary, the very famous, renowned commentary by Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani, volume 10. Rob, do you have a link? Oh, yes, I have. Here is the link. I hope it's going to work. Because remember, archive.org was taken down. So forgive me if the link won't work, but you can find one yourself because, it's not that hard to find links these days for the books. Okay, that's the link for the book that you see on the screen, volume 10, and we're going to go to page 543 and 544. Okay, look. Page 543, regarding the hadith, Bukhari hadith, 543, okay, for Bukhari's hadith 6130. So this is the sharh, the explanation, sharh, i.e. commentary for Bukhari hadith number 6130. Okay. Now if we go to sunnah.com, to give you an idea what's going on, let me go first to sunnah.com before I explain myself. Look, Bukhari 6130. If we look it up, to give you an idea what's going on, guys. Okay? Just to give you an idea. Here is the hadith in particular. Bukhari 6130. 6130. Do you see it? Let me drop the link for you. Back to back with the sharh, with the commentary by Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani. Okay? Back to back. Here's the link. Okay. Narrated Aisha, I used to play with the dolls, brother, dolls, baby dolls. She was a baby. Okay. I used to play with the dolls in the presence of Muhammad. And my girlfriends also used to play with me. So she had even little baby girlfriends. When the messenger used to enter my dwelling place, they used to hide themselves. But Muhammad would call them to join and play with me. And between brackets, here's the sharh. between the brackets, and they only included a part of the explanation, okay? By who? Fath al-Bari, the same book that I am showing you. No, this book here. You see it? This book. So in between the brackets, they included the sharh, the explanation, the commentary. The playing with the dolls and similar images is forbidden. So until you are... Why? Why it's forbidden, guys? Pay attention. Else it's going to be shirk. Because having images in the house is shirk. Guys, are you still following? It's associating partners with Allah to have a doll in your house. Okay? A doll in the house means shirk. But little girls are not forbidden to play with dolls. Why was Aisha allowed? Because she was a little girl who not yet reached the age of puberty. You see it? That's the context behind the Hadith 6130. And you'll find this, of course, also in the physical book. So here is the Hadith 6130, Fath al-Bari, page 543. So we have the physical commentary of Fath al-Bari by Ibn Hajar as well. And we go to the next page, because that's where the explanation continues. Similar information about the doll. Okay? About the la'ba. Okay? We go down. Then we find the following information. Ding dong. Look, here is the explanation for the age of Aisha. It says, لأن عائشة كانت في غزوة خيبر بنت 14 سنة. أما كملتها أو جاوزتها أو قربتها، وأما في غزوة تابوك فكانت قد بلغت قطعا. Meaning, what does it mean, Rob? It means the following, guys. Let me translate. When Aisha, this is talking about Aisha, during the battle, let me type it out so you can take notes, guys. Unfortunately, I don't have any English translation by Muslims. So you have to believe in my personal translation. Okay? Or you can take a screenshot and type it over in Arabic. Use an Arabic keyboard or whatever. Type it in and you'll get the English translation. So it says, Aisha, during the during the raid, better to say, of Khaybar. What is Khaybar, guys? Khaybar is where Muhammad was poisoned, remember? When Muhammad attacked Khaybar, he conquered Khaybar, the town of the Jews. He enslaved the women, used them as and took them as the women as sex slaves, took the children as slaves, and unalived all the men. You get the idea, right? And Muhammad, stupid Muhammad, ate from the poisoned food that was prepared by the Jewish women. That Khaybar. Okay? So during the conquest of Khaybar, Aisha was 14 years old. And it says here in the text, at the age of 14, she did not reach it yet, but she was close to that age of puberty. Okay, so what does it mean, Arab? It means that when Aisha was 14, sorry for my French, but you get the idea. When Aisha was together with Muhammad, after the battle, after the attack on Khaybar, she did not reach the age of puberty at the age of 14. So still Aisha, her vagina did not bleed yet, meaning she had a very late age of puberty, very late. Then it continues here under the second part, وَأَمَّا فِي غَزْوَةِ تَابُوكَ فَكَانَتْ قَدْ بَلَغَتْ قَطْعًا. But during the conquest of Tabuk, she did reach the age of puberty for sure. What does that mean? If you do some investigation, the conquest of Tabuk happened 2 years later after the conquest of Khaybar. So, how old was Aisha? Aisha was 16 years old when she finally hit or reached the age of menstruation. Boom! So during the conquest of Tabuk, she finally became a woman, in other words. Did you catch it? Let us make it even more clear for everybody who is not following yet. I created this slideshow to give you an idea, guys. Muhammad married Aisha at the age of 6, and he after at the age of 9. That's in the year 623, according to the historians. Okay, people like Ibn Kathir, people like At-Tabari, people like Muhammad bin Ishaq, the famous historians who wrote the life of Muhammad, the life about Muhammad's, the biography about the life of Muhammad. All of them agree that when Muhammad consummated the marriage, that was in the year 623. Aisha is how old? 9 years old. But at the year 630, during the conquest of Tabuk, as we read, she finally reached the age of puberty. So if we take out my calculator, remember Aisha was 9 years old when Muhammad after her. How old? 9. When Muhammad after her with his 1-inch penis. When the actual moose splitting happened between her thighs at the age of 9. 630 minus 623 is 7 years. So 9 plus 7. 630 minus 623 is 7. So 9 plus 7 is 16 years old. 16 years old. So not one day before the age of 16, Aisha was not fully developed. So Aisha became a woman finally. She started to bleed at the age of 16 and not one day later or before. Did you catch that? I know it's very embarrassing, Muslims. So what does it mean, Rob? It means when Muhammad effed Aisha at the age of 9, she wasn't fully developed. Not physically, and clearly not mentally. Not physically and clearly not mentally. Can you give us the source? I already did. But let me give you again. Fath al-Bari, but it's only in Arabic. Okay? It's only in Arabic. You have to go to page 543, 543, and 544, Fath al-Bari, for the explanation for Bukhari. And right on top of 6131 here, you will find this information highlighted here by me. Imagine. So in other words, guys, Muhammad, even going by the numbers, Muhammad was a big fat pedo who slept with a little girl who did not reach the age of puberty yet, because she had a very late age of puberty, at the age of 16. At the age of 16. And where do I get these numbers, guys? If you do some digging, you'll understand that the scholars, the historians in Islam, admit that, for example, the Battle of Tabuk happened in the year 630. You see where I get the number from? 630. Remember, Aisha was 16 when Muhammad attacked Tabuk. 630. At 623, according to all biographers, all agree that that happened in the year 2 Hijri, the Islamic year, and that means 623. When Muhammad consummated the marriage at the age of 9. You see where I get the numbers from? There you go. So in other words, Muhammad slept with her at the age of 9 while she didn't even bleed yet. Muhammad is nothing but a pedo, exactly. Big pedo. You see, guys, that we do have the answers and Muslims don't? Why you Muslims follow a pedophile prophet? Simple question. I demand a simple answer. Right, Muslim? I'm sure you can answer the question. Why do you follow a pedophile prophet? God bless you, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for your uplifting words. God bless you. You see how dangerous our live shows are? Let me continue. Now that we moved that out of the way and proved that Aisha was 16 years old, not one day before, until she became physically mature to have babies. 16 years old. Note that down. Take notes. Let's continue to the next topic. Let me close some slides here. Okay. All right. Where was I? I think I was here. Any Muslim? Next topic. Forget about Aisha. We're done that. We got ourselves the t-shirt, right, guys? Done that. We got ourselves the t-shirt. But actually, I wanted to play that small video clip. So admins, do not pull anyone up yet. I want to play that video clip. I really need to do that. For the people who did not see it. Here is the video clip that I uploaded 2 days ago. An imam in Texas by the name of Imam Wisam Sharieff, and the founder of Advocating Quranic Literacy, and also an instructor for Quran Revelation Program at Al Maghrib Institute, was caught when he was applying the sunnah of his pedophile prophet in modern day and age in the United States. This cupcake produced child porn. He was caught in creating explicit videos with minors. Yes, you heard it correctly. He allegedly groomed a woman and her young daughter and convinced the mother that reaching an orgasm would help her spiritually and allow her to communicate with Allah better. After talking to him, the woman showed interest in involving her minor daughter in the same. Following this, the woman allegedly filmed her daughter in compromising situations and shared the videos with Sharieff. In return, he sent explicit videos of himself to her. Sharieff's wife allegedly discovered the videos on his phone and informed the authorities. Investigation revealed that the mother made over a dozen explicit videos involving her young daughter. The 50-year-old Shelby County, Alabama resident was arrested on October 21st. She faces 23 Brother, we have echo on Discord. There's echo on Discord. Yeah, thank you for fixing it. Charges including the production and distribution of explicit material involving a minor and child sexual abuse. She remains in custody with a bond reportedly set at nearly $2 million. Meanwhile, federal charges have been brought against Sharieff for conspiracy to produce child pornography. As for now, it remains unclear if Sharieff has been arrested in connection with the case. I'll include the necessary documents and link in the description box. Boys and girls, stay away from Islam. Boys and girls, stay away from Islam. Exactly. Can you tell me what this guy did? What his prophet did not do? Muslims will tell us, he recorded it. He commanded the mother of that child to record it and do all kind of explicit actions with the daughter. Well, true, because Muhammad had no access to a smartphone. Because if Muhammad had access to a smartphone in the 7th century, he would have created many content. He would be a proud content creator. Who? The Prophet of Islam. But Muhammad sexually abused a child in the shape of Aisha. Right? So at least this guy is following the sunnah of his prophet. And remember, this is an imam from the United States, Alabama. He taught thousands and thousands of Muslims, young children, the Qur'an supposedly. Lord knows, God forbid, I hope it's not true, but Lord knows how many children he has sexually abused and how many videos he has created in the past without getting busted. Finally, his wife, it was his Muslim wife, his own wife, who saw the videos on his phone. That's how he was busted. And she reported him to the authorities. Right? If I'm not mistaken, according to the document, right, to the court document, he faces around 30 charges. And the mother of that child, who happens to be a revert, by the way, faces 23 charges, criminal charges. What a disgusting, demonic cult. That's what I want to say. What a disgusting, demonic cult. And these are the fruits of Islam, guys. These are the fruits of Islam.